Sziasztok, Stella vagyok, és ez a Skyrim sorozatom 75. része. Szereztem üvegkesztyűt, meg üvegcsizmát. Azokat felnagyítottam, felerősítettem, meg az üvegcsizmával mágiát raktam, és a tenkeres 14, ez pedig 25%-kal többet sebeznek az egykezes támadásaim, és letettem a másik fajta kiegészítőimet, tehát ezek kicsit erősebbek, mint azok voltak. Ja. Most a főküldetésszállalat viszem tovább, Alduin vesztét, amiben az a feladatom, hogy elolvasom az ősi tekercset. Itt a világ torkánál.
The Elder Scroll, Tidkre, Kalos. You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkre, Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Na. Hát akkor.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin, die now in vain. For Skyrim!
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golfo, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength, which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves, here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Ez amúgy a világ torka, gondolom, tudjátok.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day. Go on! In terror.
Ready!
Skyrim will be free!
No use. Smoke, Alduin. Now. Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We scout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Work. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin.
Ja, nem ezt akartam. Megtanultam mindhármat.
Die now, and await your fate in Southern Guard. Late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Az előbb használtam.
Power has waxed.
Na, ide gyere. Nem sok ételem van amúgy. Jó. Oké. Italok. Igen. Illetve... Igen. Illetve... Ez jó. És... Így. Ne! Ide gyere, fiam. Gyere a közelembe, Alduin. Gyere ide. Sikerült?
I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us Mat Mahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Lok Thum.
Oké, na most... Igen. Azt nem értem, de közben még... elvileg beszélnem kéne. Nem. Ja, beszélj Partoxszal. Vagy beszélj Angliával, vagy beszéltem. Értem? Hát Partoxnak... Parthurnakszal beszéltem eleve, nem? Mert eleve ő volt itt. Jó van, akkor lemegyünk ide.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice.
Ja. Oh. És menjek keresni őt. Már biztosan alszik.
Hey, what is it that you need? I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
És íme végre kezdi megérezni, hogy mi a lényeg.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. Sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
John.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to arrange first, eh? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Na igen, és most fog jönni. Tök poén, hogy... Most megint miért van 2? Olyan bénám van ez megcsinálva. Jó van, hát húzunk. Itt megyünk ki. Na nézzük, nem is ezt akartam, hanem. Nem, de, hanem. Merre van? Itt van. Elmegyünk magas Hrothgarba. De a poén az, hogy még a pengék is részt vesznek az egészben. Mindenki eljön.
Alduin? We heard the dragonman shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers, the way of the voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Tanács has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Így van.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns. Wind, guide you.
Oké. Hát most akkor elkezdődik az, hogy Járogatok mindegyik jarlhoz. Oké. Ulfric és széke. Melyikkel beszéljek előbb? Na mindegy. Előbb ide megyek. Már 35-ös szintű vagyok. Mármint mindjárt szintet lépek. Az tök vagány lesz. Hú, de sokan vagytok, anyám.
Is that fur?
I don't abide fancy.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle?
Has a large selection.
Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadbar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in a city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this for some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Most of the Legion is tied down on the border with the Aldmeri Dominion. The Emperor can't afford to risk weakening Cyrodiil's defenses. From the Imperial City, our war here is just a sideshow. An interlude before the main event against the Dalmor resumes. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. Don't worry, I'll come to this peace council of yours.
Talking
Ő
peace
nagyon
with
érdekes.
Ulfric? You must be an optimist.
Don't worry.
Beszélhetnénk, Rikke?
You must be an optimist.
Nem tudunk beszélni. Oké. Szóval nem tudunk beszélni. Pedig nagyon tetszik, amit ez a nő mond erről az egészről, a háborúról, a politikáról. Ő északi, és talos hívő, de mégis a birodalom oldalán áll. Emiatt nagyon-nagyon izgalmas az egész. Mármint nem tudom, hogy tényleg északi-e, mert hogy barnább a bőre, de felháborodott, amikor Tullius tábornok, vagy kicsoda, az északiaknak beszólt.
I remember. You're that new member of the companions. So, what? Fetch the mead?
Szeretnéd, hogy megcirógassam az arcodat a pengémmel? Jó. És most elmegyünk széltetőre. De miért nem jelölöd be közé? Annyira vagány, amit ez a csaj csinál, ezt az összeköttetést.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
Jó, igen, ezt
I
hallottuk.
remember you. You were at Halden with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits. I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me? It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more blood-letting. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that. They all know that.
How long?
Jó van, ezek állandóan újra és újra ugyanazt a szöveget nyomják le.
If by message you mean.
Hát akkor... igen. Hol vagyunk? Itt vagyunk. Itt vannak a pengék.
We must succeed.
We should get started. Alduin is only getting stronger.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse your tragedy. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the city and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us if we want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Izgalmas, mi? De miért vagy így lemaradva a többiekről? Től. Na, itt van mindenki. Miért én ülök az asztalfőn? Igen, Rikke.
I'm glad I finally got a chance to see this place.
I'm here because it's required of me. But there's nothing to be gained by talking to that murderer.
Tudjuk ki.
Why delay? Please, take your seat.
Tudjátok ki a hölgy.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Ő a megölt királynak a felesége, ugye magánymára járja most.
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? Your chief Talos hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Ismir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. Well said.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in the civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor.
Igazából itt senki se örül, hogy itt van.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about, unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Hű! Télvára szerintem nincs olyan nagy, mint Sodrás. Igen, mert ugye ez a kettő Ulfrichoz tartozik.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor...
Hát nem.
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you to listen to what he said before you do anything.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwaster.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will be...
Nem is tudtam még gondol beszélni. Vagy tudta?
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Az elég közel van,
Jarl
szétvetően.
Lila Lawgiver will step down, and
Ja.
Blackbriar will become the Jarl of...
Remélem, fekete hanga hálás nekem.
The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Cartwayston. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Alyssa? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on us.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Hát igen, Markarth hatalmas.
I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that already been through. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Odavi, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you. Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us. Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Ennyi? Akkor álljunk el. Hát, ne haragudj, de most kivételesen nagyon vagány volt, ahogy beásítottál a tárgyalásba. Hát igen.
We have nothing to talk about until Parthenax is dead.
Igen, azt gondolom. Ki vagy? Ja, te nem beszélsz. Kíváncsi vagyok, most mivel sodrásban már Malven, fekete hanga Malven a főnök, hát ha ténné válhatok már ott. Markart meg ugye, úgyis az ezüstvérűeket nem nagyon lehetett velük mit csinálni, az ezüstvérűek meg Ulfric oldalán állnak, hát hadd örüljenek egyet. De... ja. Ja. Igyekeztem a lehetőleg balanszosabban meghozni a döntéseket. Azért az nem semmi, hogy ilyen nagy katonai dolgokban simán engednek a sárkányszülöknek, amit mondtak neki, azt így oké, legyen úgy. Nem fogom megölni. Azonban beszélek vele. Mert ez szerintem nagyon érdekes lett. Tudod mit? Ja, nem is ezt akartam, hanem le is kapcsolom. De mit fővesz? Nem ezt akartam megnyomni.
Dremjolok, greetings. Odahviing will come to your challenge.
Honnan tudod?
Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able to resist your call. From the hill of the Dova itself, he will come. Odahviing will come to your challenge. The blades are wise not to trust me. Only Khan Niov. I would not trust another Dova. Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Only Khan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgriforut se suyek. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort? Sum arc mora.
Szerintem ez egy jó kérdés. Sőt, szerintem nyilván ez csak egy játék, és nem igazán számít. Azt mi rakjuk bele, hogy mi játszódhat le egy karakter gondolataiba, lelkébe. De talán nevezhetnénk egy fő bölcsességnek azt, amit mondott Parthenax. És talán ez elkezdheti elgondolkodtatni a lányt, hogy igen, nem jónak született, mármint hát most akkor Parthenax szavaival élve, lehet, hogy nem velejétől jó a lány, de még legyőzheti a gonosz természetét. Hát szerintem ez az egyik legizgalmasabb része a főküldetésszállnak. Igaz, hogy inkább csak beszélgetésből állt az egész, de pont emiatt szerintem jobban beleláthattunk így az egész politikának a súlyába, meg az érzésvilágába, mármint ki ahogy, tehát tudom, hogy egyesek úgy állnak hozzá a Skyrimhez is, mint akármilyen más gyilkolászos játékhoz, hát én nem. Úgyhogy tőlem ezt a kicsit szentimentális hozzáállást várhatjátok tőlem, ezt is fogjátok kapni a későbbiek során is. Szóval köszönöm szépen, hogy velem tartottatok, sziasztok!